In this time of potential economic and fiscal catastrophes, the president is making a lot of good choices and some bad ones. In the same thread, our cities and states and counties are making good choices and bad ones as well. And today, we're taking a look at a potentially dangerous one, price gouging. I'm Michael, and today I want to ask you before this video continues in the comments, what is your opinion on price gouging? Do you agree with it? And if so, why? As for me, I'm not for price gouging, which is the increase of prices or goods or services or commodities above what is a fair price, but instead allowing the free market to take effect. I'm grateful that I live in a capitalistic free market and that it allows prices to adapt as the time requires, or at least it should adapt, but it isn't being allowed to unless it benefits us as a people. So, for example, let's take gas. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a picture for you, so you'll just have to take my word on it. But the last I saw gas prices here in Texas, just 2 days ago, was $1.65, and I've been told that it has dropped yet again. This is the free market working in perfection. Because of the quarantine and many people unable to go to work, to go to venues like movies, or vacation, the oil industry is trying to make a sale. They will drop prices of gas as low as they need to in order to sell as much fuel as they can to turn a profit. This isn't to say oil companies are hurting, but that the longer their product sits on the shelf, metaphorically speaking of course, the lower the product is worth. And especially in the case of gas, if it sits there for too long, then it starts to go bad and they have to add additives to it, which make it costly to upkeep the fuel as well. Now, let's juxtapose that with the prices of toilet paper, food, and water. People are outraged when they see a pack of water being a few cents different from store to store. And now in Texas, there's a number you can call to get them reported because of the state of disaster declaration. And if you believe you're being price gouged, contact this number and complain. I would not be surprised if fees don't start getting attached to these complaints if found true, if they aren't already being done so. So what's the problem with keeping prices low? This helps out our fellow man and allows us to continue to live lives without breaking the bank because a lot of people don't have a big bank, especially now. While I can sympathize with these statements, there is a fallacy to it. That is, we're running out of stuff. Due to prices forced to be consistently low in level, items are flying off the shelf and many people with and without money can't get the items. Pallets are being brought out and sold instantly, and that many people an hour or two late are unable to buy anything, and we are left with empty shelves. Sounds like a great thing for companies like Walmart, Hy-Vee, and other big box stores, but remember, they have to pay more money to have extra shipments come in. They have to pay overtime for the truck drivers to take them. The companies that are producing the items have to have employees work overtime to get the order filled, and those employees, which some of you are angry that you're forced to work overtime, but you're glad that you're enjoying the extra pay. This is overhead, and because the demand is so high and the supply is forced to be met, and prices are not allowed to increase, don't be surprised if we start seeing a lot of these companies burn out. I know the Walmart in my town has closed its doors due to lack of supplies. Look at the disasters that have occurred in the past. It has always led to a few things. One, shortages. And with prices artificially held according to the foundation of economic education, it leads to hoarding. This is why you don't have any items on the shelves. This is why you are going to have issues finding things like toilet paper. It's because the prices are not allowed to increase like they should be, and people are just hoarding them. And there's pictures all over the internet where you can find mountains of toilet paper, while you or your family or your grandparents are unable to find anything because of hoarding. So I pose this question. What good is it keeping prices fixed and low artificially, thanks to the government, if nothing is available to purchase? Thanks for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, be safe, God bless you all, and God bless America.